Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. How are you? Student, today we will discuss topic torque and center of gravity of chapter number 6 equilibrium. Let's move towards the definition of torque. A force applied to an object at a point away from the point of rotation will cause a torque. In simple words, it is the turning effect of force about a fixed point. The turning effect of force on a body is called torque or movement of force and is equal to the product of force and movement arm. Student, movement arm can be defined as it is the perpendicular distance between the axis of rotation and the line of action of the force. The formula of torque is tau F multiplied by D. It is the symbol of torque which is called tau. F is denoted by force and D is denoted to displacement. A net torque means total torque applied to an object will cause an angular acceleration. There are two types of torque. Student, torque is a vector quantity and it has magnitude and direction. There are two types of torque. First one is negative torque. The clockwise torque is called negative torque. The anti-clockwise torque is called positive torque. Positive torque is also known counterclockwise torque. The factors torque depends on its magnitude of the applied force, the movement arm. Torque increases with the increase of force. Torque is directly proportional to the applied force. Torque is directly proportional to the movement arm. Means torque depends on three factors: magnitude of the force, the direction in which it acts down, the point at which it is applied on the object. Couple. Couple, a pair of equal, parallel and unlike forces having different line of action is called couple. Consider two unequal parallel forces, each of magnitude F acting point A and B. The torque or moment of forces are given by the moment of forces F at point A, the moment of force at point B. Both these movements have same direction. For example, counterclockwise, so the total movement of two forces is equal to the sum of the two movements. The resultant force of a movement of a couple is zero. Tendency to rotate in specified direction. Couple movement is equal to the sum of movements of both couple forces about any arbitrary points, means at any random point of your choice. Calculation of movement of couple. Consider two unequal parallel forces, each of magnitude F acting at point A and B. The torque of movement of two forces are given by P is the random point as choose according to your choice. Take movement about P. So this area is known by x and this area is known by d minus x. So F multiplied by D is equal to FD minus F is multiplied by X is Fx plus Fx minus Fx cancel equal to Fd. Student, moment of the couple is equal to the product of one of the forces and the perpendicular distance between the line of action of two forces. The perpendicular distance between two forces is called the arm of the couple. The torque of movement of couple is equal to the product of either force and the arm of the couple. Whenever a couple acts on a body, there is a rotation only. It should be noted that a couple cannot be balanced by a single force. It can be balanced by an equal and opposite couple. Center of gravity. Student, the point inside or outside the body where the whole weight of the body appears to act is called the center of gravity of the body. In simple words, center of gravity, it is the point at which the entire weight of the body is said to be situated. The point on a body at which the whole weight of the body appears to act, it may be on the body or outside of the body in case of a hollow object. Examples of center of gravity for regular shaped. Uniform rod shape of uniform rod and shape of gravity is center of rod. Like this, it is a square, and we get a center of gravity by intersection of diagonals. It is example of triangular plate. We can get a center of gravity by intersection of medians, like circular plate and circular ring is find the center of gravity by center of plate. We can get a irregular shape center of gravity of irregular shape by using plumb line. Plumb line is a device with which we can find the center of gravity of irregular shape very easily. There are two forces which is acting on the plumb line, weight of plumb line and tension in the string. By a very simple method, we can find the center of gravity of irregular bodies. This is method is as under this method. Drill three small holes near the edges of the plate. These are the holes whose center of gravity is to be located. Suspend the plate from the nail fixed horizontally in a wall using one of the hole, say A. When the plate is at rest, suspend a thumb plumb line from the nail like this. Draw a line A on the plate along the plumb line. The center of gravity lies somewhere on the line A. Repeat the procedure with hole B on the nail. Again, the center of gravity must lie somewhere on the line B. The only common point on the A and B, therefore, is the point must be the center of gravity. If the plate is suspended using the third hole, the line passes through point G, which is this. Inshallah, student, we will meet in our next class. Allah Hafiz, Jazakallah.